Hello friends, welcome to everyone. We all know that our planet Earth rotates on its own axis as well as rotates around the sun. These two types of motions are responsible for day and night cycle and also the cycle of seasons. Let us see how these seasons are affected by the motion of the Earth. Now, we all know that our planet takes 24 hours to complete one rotation on its axis. Because of that, we are having day and night cycle. But having observed that day and night are not equal all the time in the year, sometimes days will be longer, sometimes nights will be longer, and only on two days in the entire year, the day and night will be exactly equal to 12 hours. Let us see why this variation happens. See, this is our planet Earth and this is the Sun. Of course, they are not to the scale because I cannot draw them to the scale on this board. So I have picturesquely represented this. This is the Sun and this is the Earth rotating around the Sun. And I am showing you the four positions of the Earth on 3 months apart. Okay. See, this is the Earth and this is the axis of rotation of our planet. And this is the angle and it is inclined by 23.4 degrees. Actually the exact value of this axial tilt is 23 degree and 27 minute. We approximately call it as 23.5 degrees. This is the axial tilt and this is the equator. Now let us see four different positions of our planet. This is March 21st. This March 21st we called it as summer equinox. Okay, why we call this as equinox? As the name itself tells, equi means equal. That means both the day and night will be equal on this day. See here, this is the equator, Earth's equator, and Earth is in this direction. Actually, I cannot represent it in 3 dimension because this blackboard is of 2 dimension. But here is the Sun and here is the Earth, and the rays of Sun strike Earth like this. So because of this, the day and night will be exactly equal, 12 hours of daylight and 12 hours of night. Now as the Earth moves and it comes to this position, this is June 22nd. This is called summer equinox, or I am telling it with respect to the northern hemisphere. This is the northern hemisphere and this is the southern hemisphere. Now as you can see here, the Earth's axis is tilted and it is inclined towards the Sun. The northern hemisphere is inclined towards the Sun, so the rays of Sun strike directly like this. Because of this, up to here the rays of Sun will be striking and they will strike at right angles, but here in the southern hemisphere the rays of Sun will be striking obliquely, so their heating effect will be reduced. But here because of this as the rays of Sun strike at right angles, there will be more effect of heat. Because of this, we call it as the summer season here, and we can also see that the day on June 22nd, day will be the longest and the night will be the shortest in northern hemisphere, and in southern hemisphere it will be the reverse. Now as the Earth moves and it comes here on September 22nd, September 22nd will again be equinox because here is the Sun and the sun rays will be striking like this. Because of this, 12 hours of night and 12 hours of day. So this is called one more equinox day. Here the daytime and the night time will be exactly equal to 12 hours. Now as the Earth moves here and it comes here, in this case we see that its southern hemisphere is more inclined towards the Sun, so the rays of Sun will be striking directly the southern hemisphere, and because of this, here the southern hemisphere will get more light and because of this the day will be longer at the southern hemisphere and the day will be shorter at the northern hemisphere, because the rays of sun will be striking obliquely here, and only up to here the rays will reach. Here the sun rays will not reach. So the northern hemisphere will be having winter at this season, and December 22nd in northern hemisphere it will be the longest night and the shortest day. This is the motion of our earth, and these are the four special positions of our planet where the day and night differentiates the seasons. Now let us understand why some of the places on the planet will never get the sunlight for 3 to 4 months, and some of the places will be on perpetual daylight for some 3 to 4 months. See, in this case, as we can see here, the sun rays will reach up to here only, and this is the north pole, and even if the earth completes one rotation around its axis, the rays of sun will not reach here. So this will be under perpetual darkness, and as the earth moves and the earth comes here, then also it will be under darkness only. Only when the earth comes to this position it will get some sunlight. The same is true in case of southern pole. This is the south pole of the planet. Here the sun rays will not reach here. So even if the earth completes one complete rotation, the sunlight will not reach here, so there will be darkness. And here when the earth comes here also, there will not be sunlight, and only when the earth reaches here, sunlight will be entering the south pole. So this is the day and night cycle and the seasonal cycle of our planet. Thank you everyone for listening to my channel. If you want to know more about these things, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you everyone.